What's up guys, Blackscape here, and today we return to Rebirth of Perfection Part 2. Now if you missed Part 1, I'm going to leave a link to it in the description below and the top comment. This is the brand new Dragon Ball Super fan animation that tells a story, a believable story actually, of Cell returning back to life in a quasi Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball AF, possibly Dragon Ball GT world. So if you missed that, I'm gonna leave a link to that video in the description below in the top comment. Go ahead and check it out before you watch this one, then come back. But if you already did, then you're right where you need to be. Let's go ahead and continue this story.
My, that is something. You look like you belong in a metal band.
Mock all you want, Cell. Your reign of terror stops now!
Yes, that's all well and good. And I suppose since you've shown me yours, I'll show you mine. Now witness the new and improved perfection.
So Goku and Vegeta jump straight into Super Saiyan 3 Blues, and just like I said in my last video, yes, Super Saiyan 3 Blue is honestly the one transformation that Dragon Ball Super really dropped the ball on, because it is a natural progression of what they've already laid out. You have Super Saiyan God being just base Goku in a God form, then you have Super Saiyan Blue, which just seems to be like Super Saiyan. You could really just skip Super Saiyan 2 and go into Super Saiyan 3 Blue, and it would make sense, giving Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 like he's always wanted. Now, we have Ultra Instinct now, we have Vegeta learning Hakai. That is an interesting direction for them to go, but I would not be upset if a different Dragon Ball character went into Super Saiyan 3 Blue and found that transformation for his own, another Saiyan character that also gets the God abilities. But I definitely like it here, and Cell, Golden Cell, I mean, I like his base form a little bit better because the golden part is just what everyone has thought of Golden Cell to look like, and basically just looks like Frieza, but the transformation is still pretty cool.
You know, I have to give you both credit. I don't know how the hell you fight with all that hair.
Damn it. I get that he's been upgraded, but he shouldn't be able to keep up with us like this just by enhancing gold with blue.
Goku and Vegeta launch attacks against Cell that are relentless, but Cell seems to be on par or a little bit stronger than both of them. Now, the one thing that I do appreciate in this Dragon Ball fan animation is the use of not only like the fighting sequences from Dragon Ball Z and possibly Dragon Ball Super, but I like the finishers from Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like, they're integrated in here and they aren't eyesores. They like kind of are transitioned in a way that they look like they're part of this world. They look like they're part of this animation, and I definitely like that. I applaud them because animating things is not easy, and sometimes you have to do things like that to get an animation out in a timely fashion. So those shortcuts, they have to be met, and sometimes you can animate explosive blasts or have the capabilities to do that on your own. But Vegeta does a final flash, and this time Cell actually dodges it, which, I mean, yeah, it's such an easy attack to dodge that I don't see how Vegeta thought that that was actually going to hit. It's not a fast attack by any means. It would work much better if somebody was holding Cell down and then he shot the final flash, similar to how Goku held down Raditz and then Piccolo hit him with the special beam cannon. It's like a charge attack. So yeah, Cell dodged that easily, and Vegeta is perplexed that mixing blue and gold get this kind of outcome, which I thought was a really cool tidbit, because up to this point I didn't realize that he was also blue, but then yeah, I guess he did get the cells from all the updated versions of Goku and Vegeta, so he would have blue. And so yeah, he is also blue and gold. I think that they should have put a little bit more emphasis on the blue in the design if he was blue, but I think his aura is kind of bluish, so that makes sense.
Oh, please. You really didn't think that applying the Super Saiyan multipliers to the God Ki would really make that much of a difference in your strength against me, did you? Way to go, applying God Ki to a form that drains your energy immensely to begin with.
Alright, sorry, I just had to like jump in here on this point because I think it's cool that Goku kind of like tried to hit him while he was distracted, but he blocked it. That was a cool scene. But Cell actually says something here that I guess kind of puts a hole in even my understanding of the Super Saiyan transformations, and that is that the Super Saiyan 3 transformation is a multiplier of sorts, at least back in Dragon Ball Z standards. So putting that on blue would actually drain their ki immensely, because Super Saiyan already drains. So there is already a huge handicap to this transformation from the onset, and Cell points that out beautifully, which I completely didn't even think about. So kudos to you, Lazy Panda. You guys caught me off guard.
You see, when I made my wish on the dragon, it was as if I was there in every memory. I felt all of your powers, all of these new forms, and it was as if I had been studying you for years. I know all about your Super Saiyan God multipliers, even the Super Saiyan God 4. I saw your battle with Zycor, and I know your limits in that form, and I can tell you right now it's a waste of your time. I've already prepared myself to be far stronger than any forms that you could have up your sleeve. Thanks to the way Frieza's cells react to physical training, combined with the enhancements of the Super Saiyan God Ki, I've learned to master this body in ways I never thought possible. Would you like a demonstration?
So Cell actually has all the memories of Goku and Vegeta and everyone in his being when he made his wish about knowing everything that he had missed on when he was gone. That's actually pretty interesting. So he knows all about the God transformations, and he devised a better way to use it, which is to add not only the blue and the gold mixed together, but adding it to the cells from Frieza that make it so training amplifies your power tenfold. So what we saw in Resurrection of F with Frieza training for a little bit and kind of leaping the gap from Z to Super, that's exactly what he is saying. He's saying that he has used these abilities and mixed everything together into one perfect being, which I think is really interesting. An interesting take on Cell, which I didn't even think of and I didn't really see coming, honestly. There's a lot here that you can miss if you're not paying attention. That is when he just knocks out Goku and Vegeta, and that is basically the fight. He's much stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Blue.
Well then, I suppose I should bring this little game of ours to a close, don't you think?
You've said your final words, Prince, because I don't think you're blocking this one. Now then, before we complete this little ceremony, if there is anyone who disapproves of my actions, speak now or forever hold your peace! Very well then, say goodbye to Namek!
Not wanting to drag the fight any longer and realizing that Goku and Vegeta aren't much of a threat to him anymore, he's just going back to the original plan of destroying Planet Namek, destroying the Dragon Balls, and taking out Goku and Vegeta. All of this is to lure out Gohan, which he kind of like yells out, saying like, Gohan, come here, I'm about to kill your family members, come and save them, which Gohan actually does, jumping into the fray, hitting Cell's Kamehameha with his own, destroying it, showing how strong he is just in base, and sporting a new look. This looks more like the Cell Saga Gohan look than anything else.
So you finally decided to show yourself, Gohan.
Man, that was close. He really is out of his mind this time.
My dear Gohan, it's been so long. I honestly wasn't sure if you were going to make it in time. But now you're here, and that's all that matters to me. Really? Nothing to say? I thought for sure you'd have some choice words for me after I murdered your wife and daughter. Oh, scary. Did I strike a nerve?
He's strong, Piccolo. Very strong. I know Gohan has always been special, but I don't think it'll be like before, this time around.
Well then, I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
So this is absolutely ultimate Mystic Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Not only do we have Serious Goku back in the last episode, but we have DBZ Ultimate Serious Gohan. It's just exactly what I wanted, honestly. And Gohan seems to be on a completely different level. Even when he is facing the man that killed his family, he is restrained slightly. You see his eyes change a little bit. And Goku tells Piccolo that this isn't going to be like before. There isn't a special thing that Goku sees right now anyway, or he saw before, that may give Gohan the chance to bridge the gap just by anger alone to where Cell is at. But Piccolo says wait and see, so it seems that maybe Piccolo and Gohan have been off-world training throughout the cosmos, which is just a manga that I want to read so badly. That sounds so freaking cool.
Alright, that was cute. But I know you're hiding your true strength, just like you did before. You have your father's arrogance, boy, for that I have no doubt. Don't you remember from before, the longer you stall, the greater the chance disaster will strike? Don't toy with me, petulant child. I want to make you suffer at your absolute best.
You know what? I am holding back. You want my full power? You got it. Just don't complain when I blast your ass back to hell where you belong.
Ooh, I'm shaking. Show me what you've got, boy.
The voice actor that is playing Cell literally is giving it their all, and I applaud them for it. It is some of the best dialogue in here, and it is the best sounding dialogue by far. I definitely like Cell, at least this version of Cell, a lot. Gohan also sounds pretty cool, sounds pretty badass, but he unleashes his full power, and it's a power that makes even Beerus stand up from where he's at, which I thought was a nice touch. And it looks like it is a Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Mystic Super Saiyan 4 variant or hybrid of some kind. It looks like I could just call this Ultimate Super Saiyan 4, which actually sounds pretty cool, or Mystic Super Saiyan 4, which sounds even cooler, but that puts fear in Cell's soul, and that is the end of this Dragon Ball fan animation. Overall, this was very well done, and I know it's not like the crispest, it's not like the most professional type of animation out there, but these are a bunch of friends that are making this stuff for fun, and they're making this stuff for you guys, and I think with the voice acting, the effects, the animation, the storyline, I think it all works pretty well, and so I'm definitely going to jump into the next Dragon Ball fan animation that they have here. I think I might be going backwards, but I'm definitely going to review that one as well because it looks really interesting, and they even name dropped Zycor at one point. I believe these are connected, and I'm kind of going backwards. Anyway, if you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag #EndOfVideoSquad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure to drop that comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Further Beyond Devonta Moore. Can be mad at Cell when he have those good comebacks. Yeah, you really can't be mad at him. Like I said, the voice actor for Cell was definitely the standout for this, and I would like to see the continuation, honestly, in the future. I think it might go into the Broly stuff, the Wrath of Broly, but that could be its own thing also. Thank you so much for your comment further. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.